Some stories don't need movie magic to feel unbelievable. They are real, human, and happening right now. Welcome to Epic Human Stories, where we meet rare people whose bodies' challenges and life paths made the world stop and stare, but whose courage made the world look deeper. From adaptive athletes and fearless models to artist survivors, bodybuilders, and everyday fighters, these extraordinary lives prove that being different is not a weakness. It can be power, identity, beauty, and purpose. Today, we're counting down 20 unforgettable people who turned pain into confidence, judgment into strength, and impossible odds into inspiration. Their stories may surprise you, but more than that, they may change the way you see humanity. Number 15. Linda Rowe Thomas. Linda Rowe Thomas stands as a breathtaking monument to human resilience, proving that the spirit can triumph over the absolute darkest adversity. She was a mere 2 years old when a harrowing incident involving a heating device left permanent, lasting effects on her hands, sparking widespread worry for her future. Yet Linda refused to let tragedy define her life. Driven by an unyielding spirit, she forged an astonishingly profound, deeply admirable journey. Today, operating from Jacksonville, Arkansas, Linda has shattered every doubt, ascending as a masterful designer, commanding her own successful fashion house. Her breathtaking creations do more than celebrate beauty. They grace elite icons on the legendary red carpet, such as WNBA champion Candace Wiggins at the prestigious Golden Globes. Her miraculous evolution from a burn victim into a fashion icon remains an endless source of inspiration, proving that passion and talent will forever triumph over any physical barrier. Number 14. Erin Clark. Erin Clark is an astonishingly resilient, adaptive pole dancer, igniting a powerful wave of pure inspiration across artistic sports as a fierce champion for adaptive athletes. At 36, Erin's triumphant journey carries a profound message about determination, resilience, and refusing to be bound by physical barriers. After beginning pole dancing in April of this year, her miraculous talent and relentless dedication instantly ignited, capturing a prestigious national title within mere months. The astonishing results of her relentless training are now propelling her confidently toward an even greater pinnacle, competing at the upcoming World Championships in the Netherlands. Yet Erin's grueling path to this elite level has been far from effortless, defined by harrowing challenges and endless obstacles along the way. As a wheelchair user, she has dedicated her life to becoming a fierce advocate, fighting against discrimination and shattering the cruel stereotypes often placed on people with disabilities. Today, this mesmerizing performer is channeling that profound mission directly onto the pole. She takes the stage not merely to smash through her own boundaries, but to transform the spotlight into a powerful platform for inclusion and collective empowerment. Erin Clark's revolutionary presence is shattering archaic barriers, proving art and sport belong to everyone, while commanding others to rise with confidence and embrace their ultimate worth. Number 13. Zeenat Bi. Deep within Bhopal, India, lives Zeenat Bi, a woman defying the limits of human biology. Standing a mere 90 centimeters tall, she claims an astonishing age of 113, making her the world's oldest living little person. Official government records list her at 101, yet even that conservative mark shatters the current world record held by Lowell DeForest Mason. Though plagued by harrowing health crises and the crushing loneliness of losing loved ones, she maintains a remarkably positive outlook. Her story stands as a monumental testament to human endurance. Surviving on a meager government pension and the profound generosity of a guardian family who supported her for decades, this unstoppable woman refuses to abandon her dreams. She still harbors two deeply emotional desires: to look into the eyes of iconic film superstar Salman Khan and to embark on the sacred, monumental pilgrimage to Mecca. This century-long odyssey transcends mere biological survival. It is a striking, definitive proclamation that no amount of years and no physical boundaries can ever crush the hopes we hold inside. Zeenat Bi remains an enduring, luminous monument of resilience, inspiring future generations to fiercely cherish every single moment life offers. Number 12. Italo Romano. Rather than surrendering to the brutal hardships fate placed in his path, Italo Romano weaponized a skateboard as his second set of legs, carving a monumental legacy deep into the world of extreme sports. Born in Brazil, his reality shattered following a harrowing childhood railway accident, a disaster that resulted in the catastrophic loss of both of his legs right above the knees. For most children, a life-altering tragedy of this magnitude would mean the permanent destruction of every athletic dream. But for Italo, it became the exact genesis of an unfathomable journey entirely beyond human imagination. As the years passed, an intense, consuming passion for skateboarding ignited within him, driving an utterly unprecedented training regimen. Foregoing artificial prosthetic limbs or specialized assistive gear, Italo commands his board solely through elite hand precision, ferocious core power, and miraculous superhuman equilibrium, enduring endless bruising cycles of crashing and rising again at the concrete park. His grueling sacrifice ultimately secured a historic rank among elite professional skateboarders. Italo Romano electrified global audiences by executing mind-bending, highly technical maneuvers on the world's grandest stages, including the prestigious X Games, proudly competing shoulder-to-shoulder alongside professional athletes with conventional physical abilities. Today, he transcends standard sports stardom, reigning as a monumental source of inspiration across social media platforms. His triumphant life odyssey broadcasts a powerful message. The only true boundaries are the ones fabricated within our minds, and unwavering perseverance can turn the impossible into reality. Number 11. Karneshia Patton. For Karneshia Patton, a wheelchair is far more than mere medical equipment. It represents an unfathomable duality, a device she describes as both her closest companion and her fiercest enemy. This 28-year-old from Birmingham, Alabama, has depended on it since the tender age of 3 due to spina bifida. This harrowing congenital condition halts the proper development of the spine and spinal cord, leaving Karneshia completely paralyzed from the waist down. Yet these profound physical boundaries have never dictated her destiny or halted her pursuit of an extraordinary life. Refusing to succumb to despair or be constrained by shame, this resilient young woman chose a different path. She forged an astonishingly vibrant, relentless lifestyle that commands absolute admiration. Today, Karneshia's existence is a seamless, breathless rhythm of academic pursuit and tireless labor, unfolding without a single pause. She channels immense grit into a rigorous Master of Business Administration program, while simultaneously laboring at a nail salon to secure her absolute independence and daily stability. Yet this relentless drive transcends mere academic and professional heights. She is fiercely devoted to her physical vitality, enduring punishing high-intensity gym sessions to forge inner strength and elevate her health. Breaking completely free from the safety of her comfort zone, Karneshia has executed another breathtaking leap, gracing vibrant fashion runways and commanding the spotlight as a professional model for multiple events. Radiating a commanding presence and an unyielding refusal to accept limitations, Karneshia is single-handedly dismantling conventional beauty standards. She stands as a beacon for anyone marginalized by societal expectations. Her miraculous odyssey serves as a shattering reminder that raw determination, unshakable confidence, and deep-seated inner strength can demolish the most rigid walls of prejudice, flinging open doors that once seemed permanently locked. What profound revelation does Karneshia's triumph awaken within you? Share your reflections below, smash that like button, and subscribe for more extraordinary human stories. Number 10. Luzi Castillo. Dominating the streets of Los Angeles with electrifying energy and a fearless, adventurous spirit, Luzi Castillo proves to the world that a wheelchair cannot cage a soul yearning for absolute freedom. By the tender age of 12, she had already endured harrowing adversity. Born with a devastating congenital spinal cord condition that halted her vertebral development, Luzi faced a brutal gauntlet of 8 complex surgeries, ultimately leaving the lower half of her body completely devoid of mobility. Yet rather than letting physical boundaries dictate her childhood, Luzi seized absolute total control of her destiny, with powerful hands and an indomitable spirit. Fueled by astonishing determination and a fierce hunger for motion, she commands the hardwood on basketball courts, dominates towering ramps at skate parks, and bravely carves through massive ocean waves while surfing. This miraculous teenager's journey stands as a striking, beautiful testament that raw courage and an unyielding desire to live can obliterate any barrier, forging a daily existence packed with breathless adventures and profound pride. Number 9. Leo Jonah. This is Leo Jonah. A British model and inspirational advocate, he conquered the international fashion industry by turning his uniqueness into a profound strength. Leo was born with albinism, a rare genetic condition that reduces melanin in the skin, hair, and eyes. His childhood was defined by relentless stares and harrowing vision difficulties. Instead of retreating, he chose unshakable confidence, learning to embrace himself and transforming his extraordinary appearance into a definitive symbol of diverse beauty. Leo's ultimate breakthrough arrived when his striking, ethereal aesthetic captivated top fashion industry insiders. Beginning with modest gigs, he relentlessly demonstrated absolute mastery and professionalism. Soon, he was dominating massive advertising campaigns, conquering elite global runways, and partnering with renowned creative visionaries. Yet this meteoric rise was far more than personal triumph. It was a profound crusade to dismantle and completely rewrite society's rigid standards of beauty. Commanding a powerful media platform today, Leo Jonah relentlessly dismantles deep-seated misconceptions and archaic societal barriers surrounding albinism. Standing as a revered global champion of representation, he empowers everyday people to boldly embrace their uniqueness, pursue their wildest dreams, and realize that every single human possesses a magnificent beauty that deserves to be fiercely celebrated. Number 8. Jessica Rogers. The high-octane world of wheelchair track racing has always served as a stage for jaw-dropping human triumph. Today, Jessica Rogers stands as one of its most luminous symbols of unyielding determination. Born in Brazil, her life began in a residential care facility for 14 harrowing months. Her destiny shifted when she was brought to the United States for urgent medical intervention, eventually being adopted by Phyllis Rogers. From birth, Jessica faced an exceptionally rare congenital mystery caudal regression syndrome, otherwise known as lower spinal underdevelopment. Because a critical section of her spine failed to fully form her lower anatomy, specifically her legs, beneath the afflicted area could not develop normally, leaving her with an exceptionally small stature. Yet, instead of retreating from this unfathomable adversity, this fierce competitor from Springfield, Virginia, discovered profound purpose in adaptive sports. Through relentless grit and grueling training, Jessica Rogers forged a miraculous legacy, by age 18, cementing herself as an astonishing phenom in wheelchair racing. Fueled by an unyielding motivation and a burning hunger for greatness, she locked her sights on a monumental objective, claiming an official roster spot on Team USA at the Rio 2016 Paralympic Games. Jessica's epic odyssey delivers a powerful message about the human spirit. It proves that physical limitations are never barriers capable of crushing dreams, extinguishing passion, or halting the ultimate pursuit of excellence. Number 7. Alana Clark. Meet Alana Clark. At 51 years old, this Bristol resident stands as a breathtaking monument to the unyielding human spirit. Born into a fragile world with cerebral palsy, her reality shattered completely at just 36. A harrowing, catastrophic stroke robbed Alana of her voice and locked her away in a wheelchair. Yet against unfathomable odds, her sheer determination sparked a miraculous turnaround. Today, Alana has defied the darkness, triumphantly reclaiming her speech and walking once more with just a cane. Shattering profound physical barriers and the heartbreaking loss of her teenage son, she forged agonizing grief into absolute purpose. As a sacred tribute to his memory, Alana poured her soul into relentless, grueling training, ultimately emerging as an elite, awe-inspiring bodybuilder who commands reverence across the fitness world. Alana fiercely hopes her triumph inspires others with disabilities to unlock their own boundless potential. Her definitive mantra remains, "If I can do it, they can do it too." Number 6. Gabrielle Myers. In June 2017, an unthinkable, horrifying tragedy permanently shattered Gabrielle Myers' world. The very creature she had passionately loved and protected her entire life delivered a catastrophic blow to her physical appearance. While enjoying a friend's social gathering, Gabrielle gently petted a pit bull. Suddenly, the animal snapped, launching a savage attack that tore deep into her nose and lip area. 7 grueling reconstructive surgeries followed. Yet, despite every medical effort to restore her original features, the damage remained entirely irreversible. Ultimately, Gabrielle faced a heartbreaking new reality. Her face was forever profoundly transformed. A monumental turning point in Gabby's journey of healing emerged when she embraced therapy and utilized social media as a healthy outlet to express her deepest emotions. This digital sanctuary rapidly transformed her into an astonishing source of inspiration, bringing an outpouring of deep empathy from fellow survivors alongside heartfelt marriage proposals from admirers who revered her undeniable strength. Though she still battles painful emotions when confronting lingering stares in public, Gabby Myers actively chooses each day to love herself from the inside out, powerfully proving that the true value of a person's spirit will always rise above any adversity. Number 5. Wade McCrae Washington and BJ Glaze. A breathtaking narrative of absolute devotion and unbreakable resilience is currently sending profound shockwaves throughout the global fitness landscape. This is the deeply moving saga of Wade McCrae Washington and BJ Glaze, a 47-year-old married couple currently persevering in Houston, Texas. Both faced diagnoses at birth of severe cerebral palsy alongside congenital scoliosis, merciless conditions turning daily survival into an unfathomably harrowing, unrelenting battle. Yet since first crossing paths at a Houston university over 20 years ago and choosing to forge an unbreakable bond, surrender has never existed in their vocabulary. This fierce, unyielding resolve amplified exponentially alongside elite professional coach Tina Chandler and visionary motivational mentor Carl Ducina. Right from that monumental, grueling initial workout under Tina's watchful eye, Wade shattered every perceived medical limitation. He captured a miraculous victory, ascending to become an undisputed world champion within the fiercely competitive adaptive bodybuilding category. This monumental milestone is far more than a personal victory. It serves as a formidable stage for the couple to broadcast raw hope and profound purpose. Today, Wade and BJ fiercely champion Tina and Carl's transformative crusade, Normal to be Fit. Through this movement, they ignite an electrifying message, urging everyone, especially those navigating physical adversity, to weaponize fitness, forge unshakable confidence, and ruthlessly reclaim their destinies. Number 4. Asta Young. In a world choked by rigid expectations, Asta Young chose to shatter every mold, defining her life through raw creativity, fierce confidence, and pride. Standing under 1.4 meters tall due to a naturally occurring skeletal growth condition present since birth, this formidable woman never viewed her stature as a limitation. Instead, Asta's journey became a saga of relentless determination, transforming her uniqueness into an astonishing source of inspiration across international social media platforms. Raised in the United States, Asta forged a profound passion for painting and creative design from an early age. Upon securing her art degree, she rapidly cemented her reputation through hypnotic, distinctive canvases and most profoundly within the mesmerizing realm of cosplay artistry. Dominating premier event stages, Asta flawlessly electrifies massive audiences with breathtaking craftsmanship, an unshakable stage presence, and an astonishing gift for breathing lifelike authenticity into fictional characters. A seismic evolution ignited when she and her family stepped into the spotlight of celebrated reality television networks, broadcasting her image as a fierce, boundless, and deeply transformative force to an entranced global audience. Asta Young's meteoric career continues to skyrocket as she expands her global brand through a hypnotic fusion of fine art, digital media, and a fearless lifestyle. Far transcending a mere content creator, Asta has galvanized an army of millions of followers captivated by her radiant energy, unshakable optimism, and fierce, empowering doctrines regarding self-worth, radical confidence, and conquering adversity. Yet, beyond these astonishing professional milestones, Asta Young's blissful, deeply devoted marriage stands as a breathtaking testament to the transformative power of authentic love. Her saga proves that profound human connection transcends physical appearances or society's rigid expectations, built instead upon deep empathy, radical respect, and unconditional love. Through this breathtaking journey, Asta has not only weaponized fierce independence and monumental strength, but has emerged as a revered voice for those who have ever felt limited by circumstances. She relentlessly galvanizes younger generations to anchor their inner worth, embrace radical self-love, conquer societal judgment, and fearlessly pursue their grandest dreams with unshakable courage and confidence. Does a human being's true value stem from deep empathy and love rather than superficial appearances? If so, smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe to help broadcast Asta's miraculous saga to the world. Number 3. Emilly Carter. Meet Emilly Carter, a 21-year-old from Essex fighting a relentless battle against Tourette syndrome. Her ultimate weapon, music. Following a harrowing childhood, scarred by brutal bullying and severe episodes requiring hospitalization, Emilly discovered her sanctuary on stage. The precise moment she sings, an astonishing transformation occurs. Her chaotic tics instantly fade away, replaced by a clear, flawlessly confident, beautiful voice. Her journey from a fragile child to a courageous performer stands as a miraculous testament to art's healing power, proving passion can conquer physical shackles, restore human dignity, and inspire the world with enduring hope. Number 2. Burt. Conventional body proportions shatter completely the moment Burt walks into the room. Hailing from Florida, USA, this extraordinary young woman transformed a striking physical trait into a badge of absolute defiance and pride. Holly towers at an unfathomable 1.98 meters tall, anchored by an astonishing pair of legs measuring a staggering 1.25 meters in length. This miraculous anatomy once officially crowned her as the woman with the longest legs in the entire United States. Yet surviving her early years proved to be a harrowing uphill battle. Throughout her school years, this rapid physical expansion thrust her directly into an unforgiving spotlight. She endured relentless, thoughtless mockery from classmates, alongside agonizing daily obstacles like hunting for clothes that fit properly or squeezing uncomfortably onto public transportation. Yet, instead of letting these brutal emotional barriers shatter her confidence, Burt chose to forge a fiercely positive perspective on life. A monumental turning point arrived when she relocated to New York to study graphic design. Suddenly, in the undisputed fashion capital of the world, her astonishing height and unfathomable legs were no longer reasons to feel out of place. Instead, they transformed into a powerful advantage, instantly capturing the attention of major modeling agencies. High-profile collaboration opportunities flooded in rapidly, leading to breathtaking appearances in avant-garde photo shoots and elite fashion runways. Simultaneously, she continuously pursued her deep passion for graphic design, forging a remarkably active and fulfilling daily existence. Ultimately, Burt's miraculous journey delivers a profound testament to unshakable self-worth, inspiring humanity to fearlessly embrace their physical anomalies and dominate their own unique stage. Number 1. Aly Stosz. Imagine inhabiting a realm where you perpetually tower over everyone, where every single step commands endless, piercing glances. This harrowing reality defined Aly Stosz, a woman measuring over 2 meters tall, enduring this trauma since early childhood. Rather than letting that extreme divergence crush her spirit, she miraculously reshaped it into a profound, inspiring gift of self-pride and self-love. Her rapid physical growth sparked immense obstacles throughout her formative years, from the agonizing struggle of finding clothes to confronting cruel, unkind teasing and unwanted public attention. Across her grueling adolescent years, these suffocating emotional barriers constantly left her feeling profoundly insecure and intensely self-conscious. Yet armed with miraculous resilience and an unyielding spirit, Aly slowly conquered those harrowing inner demons, bravely learning to revere the body she was granted. Her ultimate monumental shift arrived when she realized that being utterly distinct was never a weakness, but an astonishing advantage destined to shine. This fierce, newfound confidence propelled her into the competitive modeling industry, where her commanding presence and extraordinary beauty shattered outdated standards forever. Far beyond her remarkable triumphs on the fashion runway, Aly Stosz nurtured a profound passion for visual art. Here, she discovered a sacred sanctuary to channel her deepest, most intimate thoughts and raw emotions. After securing a prestigious Bachelor of Fine Arts degree from an elite design school in Massachusetts, Aly invested years meticulously crafting a breathtaking collection of paintings defined by a fiercely unique identity. For Aly, canvas and paint transcend simple creativity. They represent a miraculous vehicle for emotional healing, genuine connection, and awakening humanity to authentic beauty. From a fragile young woman who once hid cautiously beneath society's harsh, judgmental gaze, Aly remarkably evolved into a powerhouse of fierce, unwavering confidence. This breathtaking journey serves as a definitive testament that genuine human fulfillment never stems from blending into a faceless crowd. Instead, it demands fiercely embracing the exact rare traits that define your singular brilliance. Today, Aly's astonishing legacy resonates globally, commanding audiences everywhere to shatter cruel societal constraints, honor their distinct individuality, and relentlessly pursue their grandest destinies completely without fear. Sometimes, all it takes is one person's story to make us stop scrolling, stop judging, and start seeing life differently. The people in this video are not here to be pitied, stared at, or treated like mysteries. They are living proof that every scar, every challenge, and every difference can carry a meaning far deeper than appearance. Their journeys remind us to look at people with more patience, more kindness, and more heart. Because behind a rare condition or an unusual body is still someone chasing dreams, love, confidence, and a place in the world. And maybe the biggest lesson is this: beauty becomes powerful when we finally learn to see the human being first. So as this journey ends, don't just remember the differences you saw, remember the courage behind them. Every person you met today is a reminder that rare people are not stories to stare at, but human beings to understand, respect, and celebrate. If this video opened your heart even a little, share it with someone who needs more compassion today. Subscribe to Epic Human Stories for more inspiring, real-life stories about human resilience, unusual lives, rare conditions, and the beauty of never giving up.